class valedictorian, Enikoe. Enikoe took incredibly challenging courses during her 4 years at Granada and has earned an overall grade point average of 4.45. She will be attending UCLA in the fall, where she will pursue her interest in making a difference in this international world by majoring in global studies. Enikoe.
Well, hello, class of 2015. I guess the rumors are true. We have to say our bittersweet goodbye to the days of free education and high school drama and step into the real world, as they call it. It sounds so daunting when you say it like that, the real world, but I think we can manage. We do pretty well for ourselves despite the curse we're under. And that's my first order of business. I'd like to officially lift the curse on the class of 2015. I'm pretty sure that everyone here wearing a cap and a gown knows exactly what I'm talking about. But for those of you who don't, let's just say we've had a few bumps in the road on our way to greatness. Well, a lot of bumps, and potholes, and places where the road was missing altogether. And, fire-breathing dragons we had to battle and flesh-eating zombies we had to run from. Or at least that's the way it felt sometimes. But I assure you that these obstacles have only made us stronger, and they have taught us how to fight our way to the top. I can proudly say that our success as a class was not given to us. It did not come naturally for us like it does for some of the other classes. We had to earn every bit of it. And in retrospect, I'm glad we did have to earn it, because we learned so much more this way than we would have otherwise. With that taken care of, I'd like to continue by saying thank you on behalf of the entire class. This is not the kind of thank you that you hear at the Oscars where the winners rattle off all the names they can remember before the allotted time runs out. This is the kind of thank you I'd like to extend to everyone sitting here today, and even to those who are not. This thank you goes to anyone and everyone I have ever interacted with during my 17 short years of life. I owe you everything. My opinions, memories, regrets, aspirations, these characteristics with which I define myself as an individual are merely a culmination of my experiences with the people and places I've encountered in my lifetime. It is because of these interactions that I am the person I am today, standing here in front of you, giving this speech, and I'm eternally grateful for that. I think this holds true for all of us. To some extent, we all owe our successes and failures to the encounters we have had and the way we handled them. Every time we won a tournament or lost it, every time we smiled at someone in the hallway or chose not to smile, every time we asked a teacher for help or gave them something to argue against, it has in some way shaped who we are and how we see the world. Maybe the effects of a particular interaction are tangible, and we will see them unfold in our lives. Or maybe the effects aren't so obvious and we'll never even be aware of them. But we can't know for sure what course our lives would have taken if we didn't have that silent conversation, or if we didn't get into that argument, or if we didn't ask that one last question. And that is why it is so important that we do ask those questions, and that we do have those conversations, and that sometimes we even have those arguments as well, because they have the power to shape our destiny. And that's all I have to say to you today. But before I step away from the microphone, I'd like to ask you all to look around you, at the students, faculty, family, friends, and everyone else who has played a role in your life. Most of these people you will never see again on a regular basis. So appreciate this moment, whatever it may mean to you. Say goodbye to Look them in the eye. Tell them thank you. Even those people you don't know. Even those people you don't like. Because in some way, every person here has contributed to who you are. And please, walk away from this school with a smile. Because soon these years will be nothing more than the memories you choose to take with you. I personally suggest you take the good ones. Thank you.
Thank you, Enikoe. The class of 2015 regaled us with their song and dance through 4 years of awesome homecoming skits and inspiring Granada Idol shows. We also have talented musicians in our band and orchestra, and we also have a college of poets in our midst. And I would like to invite up Emily